Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. We're going to do a singles reading this time for this week. And I have shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what is in store, universe, for our Sagittarius singles. Please. What is in store? What can they expect? Sagittarius singles people, what can they expect? Well, we have a few cards. We'll get more. Got the moon right in the overall energy here. Please give me more cards for Sagittarius. What can they expect? Sagittarius singles. All right. Okay. So Sagittarius, the overall energy of your reading is the moon. This is secrets being revealed, things coming to light, night turning to day, things that weren't obvious are now obvious. So let's find out why this card surrounds your whole reading. Right here in your highest energy, I have the Nine of Swords. Wow, that's being in it. So Sagittarius, it looks like you've really been in this place of despair, of thoughts zooming around your mind. This figure here is sitting in a bed alone. And so I think most of this happens at night when you're alone, but it could be anytime. It could be when you're fixing lunch. It could be, I mean, there's something you can't get over, something you're trying to get past. I feel like you might even be blaming yourself for something that for your own pain. Let's read on. Next to the Nine of Swords is the Nine of Cups. Well, yeah, I think it had to do with love for sure. And so while you are in this up in your head, spending your nights alone and trying to sort through things here and get over something, you put your love on a shelf. And you're just guarding that. You're not letting any cups of love out at the moment. You're looking at spilled cups. We got the Five of Cups in your highest energy. I call this the card of hope, though, because there's two full cups behind this figure. Not all the cups are spilled. 3 are spilled, but those are the ones that you're looking at. Those are the ones that you're feeling very disappointed. You like a balloon that's been popped, deflated feeling. But all you have to do is turn around, see those 2 cups, and move towards hope. You don't have to stay focused on the spilled cups, but you are right now. Yes, that is what you're focused on. You put your love on a shelf. You're up in your head. You're trying to sort through all this that you're just not letting go. Let's find out what else happens here. It was all because something was revealed. Something was brought to light. Some kind of secret. So under the Nine of Swords, I have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is having a lot of love. Possible water energy, so that'd be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Might have been involved in your reading. That might might be in your chart someplace. It's next to the Moon card, and it's right below that Nine of Swords. So I feel like it was about someone who would not hand out their cup of love. It's about someone you probably did love, but they didn't reciprocate it. And what they were doing is they had this huge cup of love, like in the picture, male or female, but they were holding it close. They weren't handing it out. And I think that really hurt you. And I think that's what was revealed is they might have said something hurtful. Because these are swords. Swords are conversation. Swords are thoughts. But they might have said something that really hurt you, like I don't love you, or I never loved you, or this will never go anywhere. This relationship is something hurtful. That came out of their mouth. So then we have the Seven of Cups on the other side of the Moon. And this is under your card of total disappointment and regrets. The Seven of Cups is about confusion and love, for one thing. And it's about, thinking, and because it's below the Five of Cups, that you're thinking that why do I always choose a cup that has something else in it? There is no room for love. All these cups are full of something else. And you're like, I did it again. I picked the wrong person. I set myself up. And, you're feeling like giving up on love. Under the King of Cups is the Hangman. Well, all this has caused you to reach out to the universe to seek guidance about your path forward. I call this the card of enlightenment because a lot of times I can look around this card and get a little more information about what the universe really wants you to know or to recognize. Look around you too. When this card comes out, watch around you, listen. There's little clues usually that the universe likes to throw out at you to help you move on, to help guide you. Next to the Hangman is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands now is about mental stress, anxiety, and confusion. It's right below the Moon. That's what that secret did. It caused you this mental stress, anxiety, and confusion is what it did. And it's all because of this person, whoever it was. It didn't have to be a water sign, but whoever it was, they have a huge cup of love available, but they're totally unwilling to hand it out. So then I have the Ace of Swords. The truth hurts, you got the truth. You're super confused in love. And you're anxious, you're stressed. It's all because the truth came out, and the truth is the secret that was revealed. I have the Queen of Cups, so you're left here with a lot of questions about love, about what is it? Why do I always pick the wrong cup? Why does this always happen to me? There's so many questions that you have about love. This is also, now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. It's about, this could have been a twin flame relationship, since I have the King and Queen of Cups. One that did not work out. Most twin flame relationships do not work out. Most. Because there's a butting of heads going on. They're too similar to you, okay? When they do, though, it's fantastic. And that's why people are looking for twin flames. But more important, you know, this is about that cup that the Queen's looking at, male or female. It's the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. And the Queen's trying to peek in those windows. There's windows all around that lid on that cup. So inside that cup are answers to questions about love. That is what you're doing. You have a lot of questions about love and you are seeking answers. You're so confused about why is this happening to me all the time. Not like constantly, but each time you decide to go for love, you know. So then I have the Ace of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups. And one of the questions that you have is, why can't I find a love that's secure and stable, one that will offer commitment, with this Ace of Pentacles being here? You're willing to do it. You're willing to offer stability, security, and commitment. But for some reason, you just can't, you seem to get it back. And so that's a part of your questions. We have the Ten of Swords in your highest energy. Glad this is the 10, not the 9. So you're going from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. So this is going to start cycling out this energy of, you know, the thoughts that won't stop, the blaming yourself, the hurt, the pain. It's all going to cycle out. And then we have the Hierophant up here in your highest energy. Yet what you'd really like, oh boy, excuse me, if you were to turn around with this Five of Cups right here, if you were to turn around and see the Cups of Hope, you would be heading towards this Hierophant. And the Hierophant, this is commitment. This is security. This is traditional, a traditional relationship. It's waiting for you. It's behind you. You've got to turn around. This is also the card for Taurus. So Taurus might be in your chart or around this reading. I need more cards. Please, for Sagittarius. What else do they need to know? Our singles. Sagittarius singles. What else do they need to know? Our Sagittarius singles. All right. The Page of Pentacles. See, there's another pentacle right above the Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer. Your pain is going to cycle out. There's somebody waiting that is more than willing to make that offer of stability and security. There's the offer. Okay, here's the offer, but it's like you have your arms crossed. You're not really wanting to look at it. I'm not sure. It's starting to feel like this King of Cups might decide to offer you that cup. And you're like, I don't know anymore because of everything that you've been through. Let me read on. Seven of Wands. Right next to this Ace of Pentacles. That's blocking. That's saying, no, thank you. Nope, don't want it now. You did want it, but now you don't. And it looks like they're coming back. And they're deciding to make you an offer here. You're going to take a hard look at it. Even if you reject it right away, you're still going to think about it, you know, process it. Like, Do I really want this now after they hurt me this bad? It causes a lot of confusion for you because I think you got to the point where you actually written off this King of Cups. They don't have to be a water sign. I think you actually wrote them off before they end up coming back. Oh, yike. It is confusing. Look at it, trying to balance those pentacles. Do I want stability and security or don't I? Now it's like before you knew what you wanted. You wanted the Hierophant. That's what you wanted, marriage. You wanted some sort of stability in this relationship that they were not willing to offer. Actually, they were not even willing to hand out their cup of love, let alone security and stability. So you're very confused. I need one more card. There it is. Card for Scorpio, the Death card. This is the end of the old, the beginning of the new. You're going to leave all this behind. So this is what I see, singles. Sagittarius is that you've been through it. You've been through it because you had a relationship with someone who was not willing to hand out their cup of love. Really hurt you, really put you in a bad place for quite a while. You were able to heal from it, though. You were able to get past it. You were letting the sword circle out, really confused you about love. Guys, you love them, okay? You put your love on a shelf and you're like, no more, you're done, you've had it. And then they come back and they try to make you an offer, an apology and an offer. And with that stability, that security, I don't see them actually handing you that cup of love, though. And I think that's why you're going to block it. You know, I think they're just coming forward. It's like maybe they found out they figured they wouldn't find anybody better or something like that. But you're not going to accept it. That's what it says here. You're going to block it, and you're going to stay on your path of recovery. And that's where the cards are taking us this week. You're going to leave that old energy behind, and you're going to begin to move forward. So, Sagittarius, that was your singles reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.